Have you ever felt like you're just lazy, but deep down, you know something's not right? What if I told you it might not be laziness at all? It might be depression. Today, I'm opening up about the moment I realized I wasn't lazy. I was struggling, and maybe you are too. Welcome to Self-Care Diaries, the podcast where we get real about mental health, healing, and everything in between. I am Kathrina, and today's episode is for anyone who's ever felt like they're falling behind and blame themselves for it. For the longest time, I thought I was just lazy. I couldn't get out of bed. I'd cancel plans. I'd start things and never finish them. And every time I failed to just do it, I beat myself up. I kept thinking, why can't I just get my life together? But here's what I didn't know back then. It wasn't laziness. It was depression. In this video, I want to talk about how I discovered the difference and how you might too. People think laziness is not wanting to do anything. But for me, I wanted to be better. I wanted to clean my room, return those texts, get back to work, but my body just wouldn't move. My brain was loud, but my body was tired. I wasn't enjoying rest. I was drowning in guilt. Every little task felt like climbing a mountain, even brushing my teeth or making breakfast. And that inner voice, it was cruel. I kept saying, "You're just making excuses. You are weak. You are lazy." But deep down, I knew something was off. Because I wasn't okay, and I didn't know how to explain it. One day, I stumbled across a quote that said, "If you hate being unproductive, but you physically can't do things, it might not be laziness. It might be depression." That hit me like a punch to the gut. I started reading more, watching videos, and slowly it all made sense. This wasn't a motivation problem. It was a mental health issue. The heaviness, the brain fog, the numbness, the guilt, it wasn't just in my head. It was real. That moment changed everything. Because for the first time, I realized I didn't need to push myself harder. I needed to give myself grace. Once I understood what's going on, I could start healing. And I want to share what helped me, just in case it helps you too. First, I stopped judging myself for what I didn't do. Instead, I started journaling how I felt each day. Just one sentence sometimes, but it helped. Second, I made tiny routines, not full to-do list, just drinking water, open the window, or brush my teeth. And I celebrated those little wins. Third, I talked to someone. A therapist or a friend. Someone safe. Just saying it out loud felt like taking off a heavy backpack. Fourth, and most importantly, I reminded myself daily, I am not lazy. I am healing. And healing is not linear. If you've ever felt like something was wrong with you, like you're lazy or broken, please know this. You are not alone. You are not a failure. And you are not lazy. You are doing your best. And your best is enough. Even if your best today is just breathing. If this spoke to you, please leave a comment down below. Tell me your story. Let's create a space where we're allowed to be human. And if you found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and stick around. We were talking all things healing, self-care, and mental health here on Self-Care Diaries.